Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel, guys. In today's video we're going to do link update over here. ChainLink is actually dumping, or let's say correcting. I warned you already about this, that this could happen, that this went too parabolically, so we're going to do update on that. And also we're going to do update on one more market that we mentioned, I think, in this video over here 1 week ago. That asset managed to do the things that we predicted in this video, so make sure to check out this video. And also, since we are over here on this page, make sure to check out our videos. We are also covering Apollo. No, Apollo is not sponsoring us. I did invest in Apollo, but I'm not sponsored by them. So make sure to check out videos, because we choose also to cover the best blockchain in the crypto space by my research. And I do believe that this blockchain is insane and very, very good. So make sure to check out what these guys are doing. This is not call for investing. This is just call for your research to see what this company is doing, this coin, let's say. Also, they did AMA on their channel over here, so make sure to check out. Stevie CEO is talking about this almost 20 minutes in this AMA, so you can hear a lot of stuff over here. What are they doing and planning, like banks and many other things. And now let's begin. Now, the market that we discussed about is actually silver, which broke this resistance over here and went parabolically. We can see pretty good gains over here, approximately around 20%, and I even said that it will be 150, which is very possible since we broke this down resistance. Silver was below over here for 5 years, and when you're breaking some sort of a resistance which is holding you back like 5 years, that's very, very big. And I do think that people will discuss about silver. We discussed in that video that I showed you, so make sure to check it out. I do believe that silver, if we break, for example, this resistance over here, there is a potential to see much higher prices. So observe silver just to learn about technical analysis and how price will react when it breaks such a big levels, right? So now the thing that we're going to discuss about the most is the link, or let's say ChainLink, because we saw the many people liked our review, so we're going to do technical analysis update right now. The thing that we discussed in previous videos is retest of 20 exponential moving average, and over here, as we can see, Link managed to come back and retest this 20 exponential moving average. Even so, we didn't touch it completely over here. We can count this as a retest, which is pretty good. For now, Link is holding very, very good and actually holding these levels, because we discussed in previous videos, whenever some asset went too parabolically and detached from 20 exponential moving average, it come back to retest it on violent way. And as we can see over here, Link didn't manage to hold this level once that happened, again on the way to the upside, and didn't manage to actually hold, detached again a lot from this 20 exponential moving average, and come back to actually retest it, broke it, and find some fine level of support on the way to the upside, because it retested this multiple times. So bears managed to actually take their profits, and also bulls pushed the price on the way to the upside. So what happened over here? We again had very good parabolic move and violently came back to retest this 20 exponential moving average. Now, what is the question over here is if we are actually going to hold this. We still have few more days to retest this 20 exponential moving average. If the price manage to stay around this level and even break it, there is a potential for lower prices. The thing that concerns me over here, as I mentioned you, are those clear level of supports over here that we have. Whenever you have those clear levels, those pulls that are a little bit below those wicks over here can pull the price more on the downside, because they are so accurate. So this is the reason why I don't like those stairs climbing. It's not always good to have them, purely because those stop loss pulls below that level of support are scaring me. So this is the reason why I am expecting over here to see some sort of a bounce before we see those pulls reacting over here. We cannot afford over here to get triggered with this support and break it on the way to the downside. So for now, make sure to observe those levels over here around 20 exponential moving average. If we manage to see some sort of a green candle after this day today, or even this day could be still in the green, we're going to see bounce on the way to the upside, but for now it's still dangerous to play by link right now. Now, if we switch on the MACD, we can see that the MACD went too parabolically overextended, right? And right now it's diverging on the way to the downside, or let's say on the bearish side. We can see that the slow and fast moving averages are crossing each other over here, and the histogram is showing us already second day the divergence over here. So make sure to be careful right now, because it seems like MACD is converting into the bearish side since very long time over here. The last time it diverged onto the bearish side was 10th of June, so make sure to be careful what is going to happen right now. I wouldn't trade or buy anything over here. I would still wait for the response of 20 exponential moving average. If we switch on the relative strength index over here, we can see actually good side, because we went on cooldown, which means that we went below level of 70. This was totally expected, because overextend in the RSI actually indicates very good correction, or let's say at least dump correction, whatever you want to call it, but we are still above level of 50, which means that we are still into the bullish territory over here. The important thing is not to come back above level of 70 and then get the chill out as we had over here from $9 all the way to 7.2. So make sure to observe also RSI. RSI is very important because many traders are watching this, which means that many traders are trading by this indicator. So this is important, very important indicator. Now the chart that we need to talk about is actually weekly chart. Over here we have weekly chart, which also went too parabolically and overextended, and it could happen to retest 20 exponential moving average very soon. And unfortunately this 20 exponential moving average is somewhere around approximately $5, which means that there would be more chances to push the price on the way to the downside, which means that we are going to break 20 daily exponential moving average. So for now, be careful over here. This second weekly red candle could be very much good indication for the reversal. So to sum it up over here on 4-hourly chart, need to watch these levels, and that's 6.8, and also definitely watch 6.5. Those two level of supports, I think it's going to be crucial and very important for the link to hold for the next period of time and push on the way to the upside, or break the support and see the lower prices, which I'm not sure if it's going to happen. The good indication for that is actually the Bitcoin. So if we switch on the Bitcoin chart over here, we can see that the Bitcoin is still breaking up poorly, as we discussed in the previous video yesterday. Over here, if we manage to actually bounce from this 20 exponential moving average on 4-hourly chart and continue rallying, there is a probability that the ChainLink will see also good correction and continue its way to the upside. If it's not, if we're going to see something like this, then the probability for altcoins to follow that path is almost 100%. And also the ChainLink, and we're going to see lower prices on those assets also. Now I think this is it for today's technical analysis, ladies and gentlemen. It's still boring time in the crypto space. We covered what we had to cover for you, just to be careful and what to observe and watch. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos. Until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.